Hi, I'm Godwin. I'm the co-owner of Raiden along with my lovely partner Sneh. So we run this place together, and this has basically been a passion project for us, both being motorcyclists and being part of the hotel industry, being a chef in the kitchen.
Tank Up's a lovely event where all like-minded people get together and meet up over, good food and pork and it's a brilliant concept. It brings people from all over together, and it's a great way to communicate and get to know people from the same industry. And it's just lovely.
We are here today to celebrate, the motorcycle and the places it takes us. We started this, Veer and I, we started this in 2008 when we met and started riding together. And ever since that, we wanted to express the joy of motorcycling to, whoever wanted to listen and be part of a journey. And really celebrate our joy of motorcycling and of course the joy of travel. You get a chance to meet, you get a chance to chat, you get a chance to form deeper connections. And of course over, food and drink and music, that's what gets it together and makes it a memorable experience.
No introduction, I didn't say it.
Hi, I'm Shalini and I run a space in Chennai called The Farm. And I also do this crazy little thing called Tank Up with Veer. Why Tank Up? I think the foundation of it was this love for motorcycles and travel and adventure. So there's food and there's people displaying photographs, people showing others how to use GoPros, others sharing their stories of travel and adventure. It's a whole lot of things. I don't think there's one plan with Tank Up. See, it's a whole different crowd. There's a bunch of people that were at Tank Up 1 who are at Tank Up 2, and that's so great to see because they made it all the way. It's nice to see the difference between day 1 and day 2 of Tank Up, where people who don't know each other are suddenly on backslapping terms the next day. Everyone's hanging out together, having a drink, and suddenly it feels like old friends. Which is great. I think that defines Tank Up for us. So yeah, let's see where it takes us from here.
Actually, probably bigger motorcyclists who can afford to buy a motorcycle, keep it for the weekend and only ride on the weekend. They're hardcore motorcyclists, right? They're really out to that's their passion. I totally get it. But they don't get to meet people like, for instance, Candida or a Joshi. Because you go to an event where it's huge, you'll bump into them, you'll take a photograph, you'll move on. Just had thought of an idea where we should be able to put them together, do some good food, because as motorcyclists, good food is very important, right? Or food is important to us, so why not do good food? And just create like a nice space where it's all chill, right? And you can just hang out and mingle. And it came from Candida actually, where from the first Tank Up, she said, it was amazing because nobody ever speaks to me when they meet me at other places. They just want a selfie and they leave. So after a while, I can't deal with it anymore, right? But she's like, here I met these 3 girls who followed me around all day, and I'm so inspired that they want to ride, and then they came back with their families. It was just like, it's amazing. And she's like, I've never spoken to anyone so much and in depth as I have here. And I was like, that's why we have to then keep it. It has to be this small. So we're going one step at a time, right? We're like, I'm making this shit up as we go. We already have plans of the next 2. So people can plan their lives around it, and they will be closer to cities, so it will be easier to get to. So yeah, I guess website soon.
I'm so happy to be here in Manali at Raiden and for Tank Up 2.0. What a fantastic experience it's been, from great food like absolutely brilliant barbecue, and what better place than Manali with amazing views all around, and the weather's been great, the food has been absolutely brilliant, the people have been amazing, and I've had a fantastic time, and I can't wait to come back for the next one. So cheers.